First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Jimenez. They're set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gentry has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So runners at first and second here with one away. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. The recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. 2 men on, 2 out, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And they're in there, base hit. One run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Gene Segura standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Even though we're still in the... He tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And another runs across as this is now a 4. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gentry.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in now, Blake Trahan. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. That'll bring up Matt Olson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Gone all the way into the upper deck. At the plate, Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. for the force out, and the side is... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony Bass. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Anthony.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Blandino. Here's the first pitch to him. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first. So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This pitch is popped up for Hunt. Camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch coming, here it is. Foul on the ground to first. They'll throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And he'll go to short way to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The center
digging in,
number 6.
Steven Duggar. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey.
1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aristides Aquino will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches.
And the throw is in time. Here's Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So a runner at first with one-man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Encarnacion, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Slater becomes the first out of the inning. Craig Gentry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 51.
Into the box now, Blake Trahan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck it. So he announced the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He singled his last time through. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Hamilton stands at first with 1 out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jun Segura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is. Digging in, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
On the ground near home.
Man, this has been a game.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money. I'm on the road, killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded,
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe. Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good
Satisfied.
about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
Sick. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kick, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but look good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking by on my mind. Or caught a who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack Saturday air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth a 3 stack. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. So rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo. Or you acting up? What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Just because he wanna be tough, bet your fold when somebody call you bluff. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? Lately I've been seeing a lot. Lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. I remember when them brought me wood. You knew me from MLB. Throwing Rosie ATE. Don't impress me, text me, talking about around gone me. Whenever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. If you're talking about a stank, DJ Combo. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, two time for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us, fake boy, diva, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice. Grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze.